Alright, so I actually do not have my stream up, so I won't be able to tell if there's like any issues. So hopefully everything is gonna look okay, and I hope that it's not gonna lag too much. Hello! Hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome to the Christmas, not holiday art stream. Sorry, I know some people don't celebrate that, so I'm trying to make it as inclusive as possible. So, hello, hi, happy holidays. Today, we're just gonna be doing some doodling. I hope the background music is nice. I've got my own music on in the background, but for me some ambience, but I don't know if it's copyright free, so I don't think I can play it on stream for you guys. I'm sorry. I also don't have any like Christmassy music for my background music, but I hope that this one works. Oh no! Okay, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh gosh. Oh no, I can't see chat. I can't see chat. No! Okay. I've got a solution. I've got a solution. Okay. Okay. Solution. Oh no. It's not working. Solution isn't working. Give me a second. I saw you for a second, Rin. I saw you for a second. Hello, Rin. How are you? Okay. This works. This works as a temporary solution. Time to away the hours with fun and frolic. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So sorry. Can you hear me okay, by the way? I've got my mic set off to the side, and I'm trying to project my voice a little bit. But let's see. I think this is the closest I have to a solution. Maybe if I just do this, and it'll come up better. Okay. Maybe that works. Does that work? I hope so. I really hope so. It's great to see you, Rin. How are you? I'm gonna start out with a guy here. Gonna build off a circle. If you have any requests that you want me to draw, like any little guys, feel free to ask. Right now, I'm just drawing whatever. Feel free. Today is a request-taking stream. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear the little taps of my pen or not. Studio Paint is really fond of lagging when I'm doing this, so that's why I don't do very many art streams. But I do enjoy doing them. They're fun. It's just Clip Studio lags a little bit because of the computer. Specifically when I'm streaming. Otherwise, it works great. Because I've got two programs. And Clip Studio Paint don't like that. Here we go. I think I'm gonna start off by drawing a little elf. Like a little winter elf, but fantasy style. No, actually. I'm gonna make little guidelines. Here we go. And then I'm gonna write in this part. I love drawing little bean faces. I'm well, getting ready to go Christmas shopping. Hope you're well. Audio is fantastic. Perfect. Thank you, Rin. Thank you. I love the pun. I hope Christmas shopping goes well for you. Do you have fun shopping, or is it like a source of stress for you? I know sometimes it's stressful for some people. Other people really like going out and doing it. Me, I'm a bit of a hermit, so I don't normally. I'm not big on like shopping in general. Like I'll go with like friends and stuff, but I don't know. I'm a bit of a hermit. I like to stay inside. Which is really ironic since, you know, I'm a fairy of storms and stuff and all that happens outside. I do love nature though. I guess it just depends. But if I had a choice between... Actually, no. I do go shopping sometimes. I don't know. I'm contradicting myself. Sometimes it just depends on what mood I'm in. There we go. That's what we'll go with. It's based on vibes. It's based on vibes. My enjoyment is based on vibes. Drawing is so much fun. I enjoy the process so much. I find it really calming. Oh no, I want a thick brush. I've been using thick brush. Thick watercolor brushes. Alright. I should probably stop mumbling. Because you probably can't hear me when I'm mumbling. So, I don't know. This ear needs to be fixed. I'm going to open up another layer to clean up the sketch a little bit, so we're not going to worry about it. Here we go. Perfect. She said that she's going to clean up a little bit. It drives me nuts seeing those lines. It's a bit of a bother, but going to the mall, maybe the festive decor will lift my holiday spirits. Heck yeah! I love seeing decorations. They're so pretty. Honestly, now that I think about it, I probably could have put some on the stream, like little holiday lights up in the corner, but I did not think about it until now. At least we've got snow. We've got snow. Snow is fun. Here we go. I like snow. Snow is so pretty. I hope shopping goes well for you though. I hope you have fun. There we go. Cleaned it up a little bit. I'm gonna go in here now, and I'm going to clean it up just a smidgen. I like having stabilization on my eraser because it helps. Because sometimes I do, like when I'm sketching, I do technically draw with my eraser while I'm erasing. So I really do like putting stabilization on it because it helps my lines look cleaner. Because drawing on a screen versus paper is a lot different. It doesn't have nearly as much friction, so it's a bit harder to have steady lines. At least that's what I think happens, because my lines are steadier on paper than if I weren't to use stabilization tools on this. There we go. Just fix the face a little bit. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna open up another layer. I like giving some people draw chibis like this. I like with like their shoulders connected. I like giving them just a little itty bitty neck. See? Little itty bitty neck. Because it looks weird to me otherwise. I mean, they pull it off, but I certainly cannot. It's a 2-hour round trip drive from here. No snow. Might have snowed elsewhere, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Sadness. Snow is so nice. I love snow. I said that earlier, but that's crazy though. 2 hours? That's wild. I hope the drive goes well though. That'd be nice. Alright, little chibi base is done. Little chibi base. There we go. Little chibi base done. And boop. And then we're gonna boop. And then we're gonna copy, paste. Because I might not resketch the base. Depends on what requests I get. Is there anything in particular you want to see on this little guy, Rin? Like a Christmas hat, a certain hairstyle, a certain hair color, anything in particular? Because I am going to be coloring these. I think part of the fun is coloring. But it's going to be like rough colors, you know? I'm just going to be using the transparent watercolor brush, which is what I normally use for sketching. And then it's also what I use for rendering. And then I'll be using my hard eraser tool and stuff. But yeah, is there anything in particular you want to see on this little guy? Yeah. Too much. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna clean it up a little bit, don't you worry. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Let's see. That eye is too close to the ears. I'm gonna move it a little bit. I think I made the ear too high up. I think that's what it is. I think that's what's throwing me off. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that little gap. Don't you worry. It's driving me nuts just as much as it's driving you. Don't worry. I know we all hated seeing that gap. Yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, back to the eyes. I don't want that works, I think. Okay, that works. I'm gonna resize it because I drew it a little too far away and a little too small. Okay, doesn't quite look like the other one yet, but we're gonna clean it up and make it look like the other one. Because I don't want to use. Sometimes if I'm, this is a bit of a crutch. This is one of my art crutches. Sometimes if I'm feeling particularly lazy, I will copy paste the other eye and then use a deform tool to get it to the shape I need it to be if I'm doing a 3/4 view. I'll also do it if it's a front facing view. I know you're not supposed to do that. It's a terrible crutch. I need to learn how to draw the other eye with more accuracy. But it's just so easy. I can't help it. It's so easy. But it is a crutch. It is a crutch. And it is something I have to really focus on when I'm doing traditional art. Whenever I don't do traditional art nearly as much as I used to. But that is how I got started. I got started doing digital art when I was younger, because my parents got me a Wacom Cintiq. But no, not a Cintiq. A Wacom Bamboo tablet once for my birthday. And that was by far one of the best gifts they have ever given me. It's really what started me on doing digital art. I don't think I would have been able to, because I had been trying to do it when I was younger with a mouse and clips and MS Paint. So, but yeah, it's one of the best gifts they've ever gotten me. Here we go. Hi, Rat! Hello! How are you? Long time no see. How have you been faring? Some round eyebrows. You doing okay, Rat? It's been a minute, but I've been good. Awesome! I'm glad to hear that. Do you have any requests for me today? Missing having stream time? Aww. I don't know, I think it's a style choice, not a set rule for artistic expression. That's fair. That's fair, Vin. I can see that. I consider it a crutch because I know it's keeping me from actually practicing drawing the other eye. But it is a tool. And it is something that does help, and it helps make the art process faster. Miss having stream time. Oh, I read that earlier. Oh shoot, I didn't think I'd get this far. It's okay, just I'm drawing a base thing, so if you think if there's a certain hairstyle, a certain color, or something you'd like to see on this particular little guy, let me know. I'm just trying to include you guys in the process. You should draw Ditto. I can draw Ditto. Do you want Ditto in a little holiday hat, or just Ditto? Ditto and a little Christmas hat. We shall do so. We shall do so. Now let me move this mouth real quick. I have this little guy that I'm going to be working on off to the side for the stream. But I'm going to be prioritizing everybody's requests. So if you see me working on this little guy, don't worry. So festive, yes, we want festivities. Today is a festive stream. Yeah, like the snow. Is the snow cozy? I don't have a Christmas hat, sadly. I wish I did. Normally I do have a winter outfit, but that was from my old form, and I have yet to design my next winter cloak, you know, that I normally wear. And I need a new hot chocolate mug. So we're setting this guy off to the side, and we're gonna draw festive Ditto. I'm gonna draw Ditto from memory. If I remember correctly, he's just a little blobby guy. Just a little blob. It looks like this. Actually, I might need to pull up the reference. Just get a Santa hat PNG. That's true. I could have done that. You're so right. Okay, come on. Ditto isn't that hard. Come on, Silver. You've got this. He's just a little guy. He's got a specific shape, yes. Oh, he's a little more squat than that, though. I feel like. Ditto! He's just a silly little guy. He is a little more squat than that, isn't he? Does that look like Ditto? He's a little Christmas tree shape. He is! You know what? That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. It isn't my ineptitude. It's his choice. He chooses to look like this. Oh, his smile's a little bit wider than that. Now that I think about it. He looks a little see. Ditto. The creature, the little guy. The little guy. The little guy. Yeah, look at him go. We're gonna color him too. He's like this lovely little periwinkle shade, isn't he? Or, wait. Dittos. Are there male and female Dittos? I think they don't have a... I don't remember. And why he purple? He gonna be purple. He gonna be purple. He gonna be purple. Purple guy. Little purple guy. Purple little Ditto. Purple little Ditto. And we're gonna color him in the classic way. Because I think it's satisfying to watch someone color things. I like to believe they can choose based on the mood. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. I feel like that they do that. Okay, and now we're gonna do just a little bit of rendering, just a wee bit, just to make my heart happy, just to make my heart. See, look at the little guy. He looks so polite. Looks so polite. Wait, clownfish can do that? Or you think I know cuttlefish can. I didn't know clownfish could too. I had no idea that clownfish could do that. I thought it was just the cuttlefish. That's so interesting though. So, just the little guy. And then I'm gonna open up another layer. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do just a wee bit of rib light. Just a itty bitty bit. Look at him. Yes, clownfish will change based off of how many males and females are around. It's really cool. That's so interesting. interesting. That's really cool. Oh, I need to color his little Santa hat. I make my background off-white so it doesn't hurt my eyes whenever I'm drawing. Oh, it makes me so incredibly happy. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you like Ditto. I'm glad you like Ditto. Let me do a little more shading on Ditto. Look at Ditto. So precious. Just a silly little guy. So pretty. I used to tuff it and have my background while I no. Yeah, I used to work on a pure white background, and then I watched a video and someone was like, yeah, I like to work on gray because it's easier to see colors. It's easier to see the colors, and it doesn't hurt your eyes as much, and it reduces the risk of you hurting your eyes. And I was like, oh. Yeah, it does. It works better, especially if you're rendering. It's so much easier it's easier on the eyes, and it creates a much more rich color value. If you're using a transparent pen, it creates a much richer values. See, like if I were to switch this to white, prepare your eyes. If I were to switch this to pure white, see, it just doesn't look as good. See? Ah! I got flashbanged. Yeah. But yeah. It does, and I could start working on a slightly darker scale, like a slightly darker gray scale, but I like this soft gray because it's a happy medium. It doesn't, since I do work in grayscale, I don't normally use this gray in my grayscale coloring, so it's a happier medium for me. You know? All right, Ditto, and then we're gonna do a little bit of rim lighting on the hat. Just a wee bit. Oh, I don't want to use pure. Let's change color shift. Nope. Not quite what I need. Also not quite what I need. Okay, back to the red. That works. Yeah, it's very nice. Gray still feels like paper. Exactly! I kind of wanted it to be paper-ish. I've seen some people using watercolor paint on like this gray textured paper, and it looks so nice. And I wanted to mimic that for when I was drawing, just to make me feel like I'm fancy, you know? Just for a little happy little, not serotonin, dopamine boost. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. I will sometimes I'm one of those people who likes to watch those people who paint in gouache and watercolor, and they mimic Ghibli Studio style backgrounds. I love those videos. They're so nice. They're so pleasant to listen to and watch. And it gives me so much inspiration. Side note, I've recently gotten into watercolor brushes, and the default Clip Studio watercolors are surprisingly very good. I know! That's why I use them. They're just great quality brushes. That's what I'm using right now, actually. And I really like them. Also, Ditto's done. Ditto's gonna hang out right up here in the corner. But it's a happy corner. It's not a timeout corner. Don't worry. Ditto's not in timeout. Ditto's not in timeout. Ditto's just hanging out. Right over here. Ditto! Very festive Ditto. The physics are crazy. Yes, I love how I can push the colors around. It feels like I'm actually painting, like, with oil paints too. Guys, like, he's in time in, not time out. Yes, he is. I love the physics on, like, so I started doing watercolor because I took an oil painting class and I liked the way that the oils worked. And so there is an oil painting brush that I do like. Oil, just because of how I used to sketch with the gouache brush, by the way. I used to sketch because I love the texture of it. Look at that. Look at that texture. Look at it, and then I love it, and you can like you can layer it up and stuff. It's so nice. It's so nice. Look at that, and look how it tapers. Look at it. It's so nice. Not me nerding out about brushes. And then here's the oil paint brush. Look. My Clip Studio Paint doesn't like that brush, apparently. Oh wait, no, it doesn't like it when I zoom in. That's what it is. Look at it. Oh, I think this one works even better. Wait. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I should start using this for line art. Wait a second. Maybe I should start using this for line art. I don't like it. But I really like my thicks and thins. Those are some nice lines. They are. I wonder. Color stretch. Oh, there's a lot of settings for this one. What does the thick oil paint do? I haven't experimented with these in so long. Personally a big fan of the wet watercolor brush. Oh, me too. It's so nice. Oh, this one adds a little white fade to the end. Oh, wait. Does that change if I do this? Wait. It does! Oh my gosh, wait. Since when? Since when did that do that? And then it changes with my pin pressure, guys. It changes with my pin pressure. The bleed, like which color comes out, changes with my pin pressure. That's insane. That's crazy. I don't know where I'd use that, what I'd use that for, but oh my gosh, I love it. What does this one do? Oh, this one lags. This one lags. That's what that one does. That one lags. Okay, let's go back to my normal brush. I was drawing in like a purplish color. It almost has a calligraphy feel. It does. I actually kind of... Okay, I have mixed feelings about the calligraphy pen in Clip Studio Paint. I like it, but it's not my favorite. It's not. Mostly because I don't use it for anything. It's not my favorite because I just don't have a use for it. So it's like on the bottom of my pin list. Sorry, getting a sip of coffee. I like cows. Alright. Ditto is precious. Ditto is great. Now we're moving this one back over to center stage. We're gonna work on that until we get another request. Respect to people who can use them. I cannot. Yeah. Yeah, same. I've seen some artists use the calligraphy pen and it's insane. But I don't know. I can't. Let's see. I guess I'll use a thinner brush. Actually, what kind of hairstyle do I want to do this? That works. No, come back. Here it is. I'm gonna move this. Bowl cut? I mean, I could try. Okay. Okay. Bowl cut. They normally have like little tiers to it, doesn't it? Like that? I'm gonna add a little more volume to the top. Like that? Actually, wait, this kind of serves. I was just thinking that. I was like, wait, what does it look kind of good, actually? Might have made the noggin a little too big. Oh, wait. I actually kind of like that. Here we go. Yeah. This actually don't look bad. This doesn't actually look bad. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna... It's kind of cute. It is. It is a little cute. Oh wait. Should be a little more intentional with that eraser. I'm gonna copy and paste just to make the lines a little bit darker. Here we go. Getting a bowl cut right now because of this. No, I think you could slay that. I think if it's styled correctly, it can look good. I think it really depends upon your face shape and how well you style it. Okay, that looks good. Okay, sorry, I keep like looking up and down, up and down, up and down, because I'm using my stream as a reference instead of my little tiny window up here. Instead of this thing. So. Kinda looks really cute, guys. Oh, for sure, but I doubt it would look good on with my face shape. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I don't know what you look like, but I'm sure you're more than capable of making that call. All forehead, even though the bangs would cover it, the bowl cut would be unusually high. Really? Interesting. I've recently taken an interest in drawing different face shapes because I think it's fun. I love looking at different face shapes and such. I think it's so much fun. I love drawing noses now, like unique noses. I think they're fun. Like my favorite nose right now is aquiline or hooked noses. I think they look so nice. I think they're lovely and so elegant. I can fit an entire sticky note on my forehead. It's quite unfortunate. Oh. I'm sure it's not that bad. Oh, noses are great. I love noses. Noses are so fun. And look, noses have such an important part to play in like the structure of the face and how you are perceived. Because if you change someone's nose, they end up looking completely different. Same thing with like cheekbone height. That is so important to consider. I love designing characters. Like, I will design characters with their personalities in mind, and I kind of try and make them fit their personalities, or like, I know that that's not how it happens in real life, but I feel like it's like knowing face shapes and changing your face shape depending upon the character really helps drive home the character design and the character writing. You know? It's like, I don't know, I feel like it's so important. Because it can tell you, looking at a character's face can tell you a lot about them. Like what kind of like genetics they have, where they could possibly live. Because nose shapes are defined by what areas you live in. Like, okay, when people were evolving, that's how it happened. And then it's now based on genetics, of course. But yeah, it's based on what genetics you have and all that. It's so interesting. It's so much fun. Alright, I think they deserve a little winter coat, don't you? I think they should have a winter coat. Actually, I still need to fact check that. I read up on a study where we can guess somebody's name from multiple choice with significant accuracy based on the face, which is very interesting. Really? I think that's so funny because, like, you can sometimes, I understand that because you can sometimes look at somebody and be like, yeah, that person looks like a John. Or, yeah, this person looks like a Jane, you know? And how with kids we can't guess the names as well, implying we grow into our names. That's so interesting. That is really interesting. I know that in some cultures they actually wait to name the baby until after they've seen seen some aspects of its personality. You know? And I think that's really fascinating. Gixie! Sorry, that was really loud. Gixie! Hello, Gixie! How are you? Oh my gosh, welcome in! So excited to see you! Oh my gosh! Hello! Hi! Interesting? What's interesting? I don't know what interesting. You're good, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm so glad you're doing well. Wait, I just asked how you were. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at repeating that. I'm giving her a little ahoge. She needs a little ahoge. Wait. What if I make it shaped like a holly leaf? Wait, what if I make it shaped like a holly leaf? Guys, I'm onto something. And then I do another one that's kind of circular to make it look like a berry. Guys, I'm cooking. Oh, interesting. The art is so cute, by the way. Thank you, Geeksy. I think I need to make this little ahoge a little more round. Now that what if I make it curl into the head? Yeah! Oh, that's cute. That's really cute, actually. Okay, I need to thicken the lines just a little itty bitty bit. Just a little itty bitty bit. Because I need it to match I need the line weight to match the rest of it. There we go. Oh, this really is so cute. Thank you. And oh, Geeksy, do you have a drawing request? It can be anything. Within reason. But I know you would do that. I know you wouldn't do that. That was more so for anybody else. But I'm pretty sure everybody here would do that. But yeah. If you have any requests, like Rat requested Christmas, holiday ditto. Holiday ditto. You in a Christmas outfit? Oh. I could definitely do that. Alright. We got a new request in. So. Since we've got a new request in, we're gonna set this lovely lady aside. And then we're going to... I'm gonna copy the space again. Because she's already got elf ears. Might as well. Alright. So, let's see. What kind of Christmas outfit? I love those little, like, Santa dresses with the cloaks and stuff. But, given the way... I don't know, if I'm doing chibi version, I'm gonna draw my chibi the way that I normally... Like, I normally draw my chibi with a little raincoat. So I think that's what I'm doing. But not with a raincoat, with like Christmas cloak. So this is actually, yeah. Right. See, let's do the outfit first. This isn't gonna be a full body. It's gonna be we're gonna use our imaginations to infer what the rest of it looks like. Now, if I were designing this for an actual model, I would probably do more snowflake style stuff, because there are snowstorms with thunder, which I think is really cool. Dad does a really good Santa costume every year. He has to start growing his beard out in June for it. Really? That's so cool. That's commitment. I love that. That is so fun. That is so much fun. I love that. Oh my gosh, please just draw. Sometimes it does that, but that's okay. Nice fluffy little collar, but that's gonna be like my clouds. Here we go. A nice little fluffy cloud collar. This was actually in one of the, this idea was actually in one of the, like a cloud collar like this was in the concept art for my original, when I was concepting my this was part of the outfit that I was styling for myself. There we go. Looky there. And then it's gonna be like a little red cloak around here. But we'll imply that with coloring. We'll be implying that with coloring. Alright. So let's see. How could I... Sorry, I'm thinking. Thinking is taking too long. Okay, I'm just gonna do. Right. So, I normally give mine big eyes, round, very round eyes. Eyelashes, do I give mine? I think I curl up my eyelashes. Yeah. But I need this to be wider. I love the liquefy tool, guys. It's so handy. Okay. Also, without doxing yourself, does anybody have any holiday plans? I know Rin is going Christmas shopping. Rat, see, what are y'all planning on doing? Shout out to Liquify! Heck yeah, it's such a great tool, guys. It is so handy. It is so nice. Here we go. Oh wait, that's too dark. No, I don't like that. The values are different. There we go. I've done 2 out of 4 Christmas parties. The joys of being a... Oh. Wow. Honestly, I'd die. I'm such an introvert. I'd die if I had to go to that many Christmas parties. I'm such a homebody. I'm not a party gal. I am not a party gal. I don't know. It has to be spaced out at least. If it's like within like 2 days of each other, I crash so hard. I don't crash out, I crash. Yeah, it's quite overwhelming, but at least I get free food. Hey, you know what? That's a big plus. I love going to family events for the free food, though. Like, especially because my grandma is such a good cook. My mom, too. Just such good food. Such good food. Same day? 2 in the same day? That's insane. I bet you're exhausted. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait. I gotta lower the ear. The ear's too high. The ear's up too high. Ear positioning. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Back to drawing the eye. A bit, yeah, but none of them brought... Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that it went well for you. Sometimes those can be stressful. That eye is wonky, guys. I made that a little wonky. That's okay. That's what the liquefy tool is for. That's what the liquefy tool is for. I had a white elephant yesterday and got a steamer out of it. It was the gift I brought. That's crazy. But hey, at least you brought a good gift. I don't know. I think if you're doing white elephant, people, you need to like send out whether or not you need to send out. Okay, I think to have a proper good white elephant, you need to send out a price cap. There needs to be a price cap, and you need to specify whether it is a gag gift white elephant elephant exchange or a real gift white elephant exchange, okay? And people need to adhere to those rules so that people are more, I don't know, I think sometimes it so that people are more considerate with the gifts. You know? That's what I feel. It was mostly gift cards, but they were state exclusive restaurants saying I could. Oh, that does kind of sting. I mean, gift cards aren't like bad gifts. Contrary to some people's beliefs, I don't think they're bad gifts. Because sometimes you just, it's hard to know what to get a person, and some people are genuinely happy with just gift cards to their favorite places. You know, it really just depends on the person, and it's not like there's not any thought that goes behind it, unless if you just get them something like basic. I think gift cards to like places that you know they frequent, like people generally frequent, is good. Yeah, they were mostly. Oh yeah, just for you specifically? Then I'm glad you got the one you got. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you ended up getting a good one. That is funny that they were fought over though. That's funny. Gifting salmon? I would love a salmon for a white elephant gift. I love salmon. My family and I have a great baked salmon thing that we do. We also smoke salmon in a smoker. So, I love salmon. That would be a great gift. Yeah, salmon would be a great gift, actually. Like, unironically. Gosh, now I'm craving salmon. Dang it. Especially if it's sashimi grade. You know what? You know what I learned? That there's no difference between sashimi grade and well-prepared fish. There is no difference. I recently looked it up. Because I was like, well, what's the difference between sashimi grade and just good quality clean fish? None. None whatsoever. It's just a label. You can look it up and look. If you look it up and it says differently, then I shall take back what I said. But you can double check me. Double check me. Please do. Because it was just a brief search up. I didn't do like a lot of research on it. I did read an article though. Yeah, but not all fish are not all fish are actually food grade. Yes. Yes. Not all fish are food grade. I love smoked salmon is very delicious. So good. So good. Okay, so guys, I make a mean smoked salmon salad. I make a great smoked salmon salad. It's so good. It's so good. And we normally season our smoked salmon with honey and sriracha. And it's got a sweet heat to it. It's so good. Usually sashimi grade is frozen to kill all the bacteria and stuff, theoretically. You could do that on your own. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But yeah, always be safe. Always be safe about it. Yeah. Drawing. 1 second. I gotta lock in for a second. Give me 1 moment. I'm gonna be quiet because I gotta lock in. Okay. I'm gonna be getting all of you candy. The focuser, yeah. Wait, I'm gonna be getting all you can eat sushi soon. Rat, I think I just had a stroke while trying to read that comment. What? I'm gonna be getting all of you so you can eat sushi soon. Gonna be getting all you can eat sushi soon. So sorry, it's okay. It's okay. Autocorrect and typing is hard, guys. Typing is hard. Trust me, I mess up all the time. I'm gonna be getting all you can eat sushi soon. Oh, Okay, I see it. Yeah, those hyphens were needed. But that's a-okay. It's dang. That's awesome though. All you can eat sushi, I'm jealous. I love sushi. Sushi is so good. Sushi is so freaking good. I love sushi. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the eye position here. Using my arrow keys. Because they're better at being precise. That looks okay. I think that looks okay. And let's go ahead and we're gonna there we go. Me too, it's one of the few foods that doesn't mess up my stomach. My digestive system is also horrible and evil. I agree. Also, real quick before I forget, chat isn't on screen because I didn't want to obscure too much of the interface here. But yeah, me too. Yeah, I love sushi. It never hurts my stomach unless someone prepares it wrong. But I've never eaten sushi that has hurt my stomach before, so I love sushi. I love sushi so much. But yeah, my stomach is a sensitive little guy. I eat some of my favorite foods I eat still kind of hurt my tummy, but I like to ignore it because I want to eat the food I like, you know? And tummy will not prevent me from eating barbecue and all that good jazz. Will not stop me from eating cookies. Will not stop me from eating all that. I refuse to let it stop me. Also, the cool thing about it is when it's made wrong, you can usually tell immediately. Yeah, exactly. Me too! Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Comrades in tummy hurting. Let's go. Any greasy foods will get me? Yeah. But the thing is, I love greasy food. I love me some deep fried tenders. I love me some deep fried tenders. Oh my gosh. It's always the greasy food that gets me. It's always so good. I can't resist it. I can't. Here we go. I'm so sorry it's taking me so long. It's taking me so long to do this. I'm so sorry. I have to see a specialist soon. I think I have Crohn's. Oh. Yeah. I hope they figure it out for you. I don't think mine's like terribly bad to the point to where I need to go get it checked out. My boyfriend says I should get it checked out, but I don't think I should get it checked out. I think it's just my tummy being silly. Because foods used to not hurt my tummy very much. At all. It's a recent development. I like to blame it on hormones. Here we go. Alright, and I think I can move on to the hair now. Actually, while I'm on this layer, I'm going to go ahead and here we go. I think I can now... Yeah, I feel good merging those two layers now. Alright, time for the hair. I will spill the details for your sake, but I have been times I thought I was gonna die Elvis style because of how much pain I was in, which is really. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Oh, sorry if that was loud, guys. That's awful. I hope it gets fixed for you soon. I hope you figure out what it is and you get treatment for it. Cause that's not good. That's no bueno, actually. Rendering the hair very differently right now. I don't know, I just kind of locked in for a second. It's fine, don't worry. I do hope that you get it figured out though. That is awful. Not something I would want. Let's see. The little curls are adorable. Thank you, thank you. I love little curls like this. I love them so much. You're my favorite. I'm also doing a slight bit of some rendering, but it's I can't help myself. It's hard for me not to. Plus, I haven't. It's been a while since I've last like shaded or like shaped anything using just the watercolor brush. I used to experiment with it a lot, so I'm having a good time. Here we go. Wait. Really rocking with that, how you're doing the hair here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this needs to be out a little bit more. Oh, balance out the head a little bit. No, I don't like that little strand there. And normally I add like little curls up here when I'm drawing. No. This works. Oh yeah, and then I have the yeah. Sometimes I forget about the hair that does this. Sometimes I forget. There we go. I mean, I think I can get away with doing a little more hair on this side. Just have to be careful. Just indicate it with some shapes here. we go. Okay. Nice. Eraser action. Just to clean it up a little bit. Control, copy. Erase. Yeah! Heck yeah! I'm glad we like it. I'm glad we like it. Oh, this side became a little bit darker than I meant for it to look. I'm gonna fix that a little bit. I did not mean for that to look so dark right over there. There we go. Yeah. That looks cute. That looks really cute. Hello. I'm doing good. How about you, Cross? It's great to see you. How are you? We're just doodling right now. I'm currently doing a request from earlier because someone asked me to draw my character in a Christmas outfit. Doing well? That's awesome. I'm so glad you're doing good. Without doxing yourself, do you have any plans for the holidays? Let's see if I can. Just a little indicator of my hair jewelry. I think I can merge those layers. Yeah, let's merge. Open up another layer real quick. Can I give a request too? Yeah, you can give a request. I'm doing headshots. So if there's like characters that you would like me to try and sketch out, like a little chibi headshot, then yes, I can definitely do that for you. I am going in order of who requested first, so I'll get to yours right after I finish this one. I just have to do some basic coloring on it, and then I'm gonna call it done. Oh, they're so cute! Hello, Lucy! How are you? Hi. Yeah, that's alright. Where can I send the refs? You can either describe the characters to the best of your ability here, or if you want to, you can join my art Discord in the description. Shameless plug. My creator's Discord in the description is called the Court of Fae. There's a fair amount of artists on there, as well as other VTubers and friends of mine. Just a lovely little community where we share our passions and all that good jazz. So if you'd like to join it, feel free to. But if you're not comfortable joining a Discord, that is a-okay. I am not offended. Just feel free to post it, like describe them on here, or if you want to, you could probably find my posts on X or Blue Sky and post them there. You can just look up my username and you should probably see me pretty fast. Yeah. So, what channel? Oh, probably there is an art reference channel. There should be an art ref channel. I'm pretty sure I established one. Let me check. References. There is a references channel, so feel free to post them in there if you'd like. I will do your request as soon as I'm done with this request. And I'm gonna speed up my process just a wee bit because Tatiana's here, Lucy is here too, so I would love... Lucy, if you have a request, feel free to post it too. I'm just doing little things. Oh, I have no eyebrows. I forget that eyebrows exist sometimes, guys. It's kind of silly. Okay, and I'm gonna render the eyes roughly, but not too much, because I don't want to spend too much more time on this since we've got another request in. Go. And then I sent it in the references channel? Yes! Perfect! Yes, reference channel. I don't know, you put a question mark on that. Oh, I see it! I see it! Okay, cool. Yes, I can definitely do that. I can definitely do a little headshot of him. Yeah. I think that's doable. I think that's plenty doable. Okay. Give me just 1 second. She looks a little lifeless without... I still gotta put some color on this. Dang it. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna do a little red cloak, and then I'll move on to what Cross requested. Little red cloak. Okay. I think that's as far as I'll go. Only if you have time, but I always love art of my VTuber, maybe in a winter outfit I doodled. Heck yeah! I'd love to do that for you, Lucy. After I'm finished with crosses, I'll definitely do that for you. Alright. There's that little sketch. Perfect. I am going to move that up. Get that. And it's so cute! Yay! Yippee! Oh wait, crap, I forgot something. Gosh darn it. She looks lifeless. I gotta give her little eye shines. There she goes. Okay, far more friendly looking. The dead eye look is kind of scary. It looks like whenever I see a character with dead eyes, I'm like, oh, yeah. Let's see. So let's work on Cross's request. Are you wanting yours in like a Christmassy kind of look, or just as they are in the reference? Okay. It's Lugia. Very cute. Okay. The cloak is cute. The cloak is a nice touch. Okay. We're gonna do our best here. I don't draw very many Pokemon, but I was doing it for doing some like Pokemon stuff for a while, so. So you said in the reference that the dot eyes is just your style. Are you wanting me to give him more Pokemon-like eyes for when I'm drawing him, or do you want me to keep the dot eyes? I'm cool either way. Right now I'm just shaping. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a little more detail for you. Don't worry. Okay, so it looks like the spike is larger than this one. Keep the dot eyes? I can definitely do that for ya. I can definitely do that for ya. Oh, eye placement is wrong. Don't worry, I'm gonna move it around and stuff. Okay. Sent an OC request. Perfect. Yeah, I'm taking OC requests too. Okay, so we got that little sketch done. I'm going to now thin out those lines a little bit because I'm not happy with how some of this is proportioned out the way I drew. So give me a second. I think I'm gonna do some liquefy. See if I can stretch out the muscle just a bit. There we go. Okay, that feels much better. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very difficult design. I don't know if you can pull it up. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Oh, I forgot that they have a little hook at the back of their head. That's what I was missing. I was like, this doesn't feel right. When I was little, Lugia used to be my favorite legendary Pokemon. It's got little neck fins. There we go. There. And I believe that nose needs to curl a little bit more. Just a wee bit. Oh, he looks so polite. Wait, did I do too many? I did. I did too many little mouth bumps. No, wait. No, I didn't. Maybe? 1, 2. Okay, I see. 1, 2. Yes, okay. I did. So friend-shaped. Yeah. Smile so sweetly. So sweet. So sweet. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So sweet. Okay. Let's use a bit more of a narrow. There we go. They're so silly. We love it. And then this one is larger, small, and then low. Perfect. Oh. There we go. And then this. Ah! I didn't realize that I had missed so many details while tracing my own artwork. Give me a second. Oh, too thin, too thin. Oh, the tablet that I used to draw? I use a touchscreen laptop with a Bluetooth pen. I kind of really want to get me a drawing tablet, like an actual drawing tablet at some point, but I haven't gotten me one yet. I think this fixes the issue I had. Yes, it did. Alright. I'm having fun with this, guys. I like doing these little drawing streams. They're fun for like doodling and stuff. Sometimes I want to do them more often, but sometimes I just want to play a game, you know? Oh, thank you, Lucy. You're so sweet. Thank you. Is this the right color blue? Let me use it. It's a little more saturated. Wait. Right? It looks like he is white. Okay. I'm gonna blend that a little bit more because I do want to add just some slight shading. There we go. I believe this is the same color. Yeah, and then we got like a tan cloak. There we go. A little bit of just some basic shading, just for some depth. And I need some lighting. go. Looky there. Beautiful. Lovely. Precious. Here, I'll zoom in. And I'm planning on sending screenshots of these in the Discord chat. But if you'd like to go ahead and take a screenshot, you can. I shall allow it. Though there is snow in front of him, so. Also, I meant to do that for everybody else. Rat, do you want me to single out Ditto for you so you can take a screenshot? Or are you interested in that? Will not offend me if you're like, nah, it's okay. Will not offend me. I just want to make sure that if y'all want the artwork, you can take it. Sure? Heck yeah. Awesome. But again, I will be putting these in the chat. I would like the creature. Here's your creature. Your creature. Alright, who else? Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect! Oh, Lucy, you did send one! Oh, perfect. And you... Okay, perfect. This is perfect. Alright. So... We're gonna... Okay, so I think you've got the creature. I hope you got the creature. Alright, we're gonna go put this little guy up top with the other little guys. Here we go. How cute! Oh my goodness, precious. Alright. This is Little Elf. Stealing this space again. For Lucialas! Oh wait, dang it. I keep grabbing the wrong layer. There it is. Okay. Now, this time, we're gonna copy, we're gonna paste. Gotta fix the ear again, because I haven't learned my lesson and copied. Oh, wait, I don't know what color I was using for line art anymore. It's A-okay. New colors create more depth. Or whatever. Anyway, so let's do Lucy. Perfect. Fix this up. Here we go. Okay. Reshape the head a little bit. So I have more things to work with. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Now we're going to work on Lucialas. Alrighty. Lucy, that sketch is so good, by the way. That is so pretty. I love the... You did so good on drawing the hand. Oh my gosh. That looks so nice. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's so good. I love it so much. Alright, so Lucy, I do have a question for you. Is the is the trim on the top of the dress, is that fur or is that like a winter, one of those like winter bushes? Because I know you have leaves on the top of your dress. I'm just wondering if it's like foliage or fur. It's furry fluff? Oh, righty. So let's sketch out your eye. To keep nice and toasty. Heck yeah! How do you imagine your eye shape? Do you imagine it like sharper or more round? When should be fine. Oh, that's eraser. I know the colors are different. I know the colors are different. You got it pretty perfect actually. Oh, perfect. Awesome. I went with my gut feeling. Oh. Alright. Gotta mimic this over here. There we go. And let's enlarge it. You can alpha lock the base layer and fill it with the new color if you want them to match. Oh, wait, really? That's so cool. I shall try that here in a second. This area a little bit. Shape it up. Alright. Actually, I think I do need to use my correction tool a little bit. I love clipping layers. The color of the dress is either deep royal blue or dark green velvet. Haven't decided yet, so why don't you pick? I'm not sure which would look better. Alright! I can definitely do that for ya. I think either would look really, really cool. I think it kind of depends on what you're hoping for. Like what's your if you're wanting like a really, really wintry vibe, or if you're wanting, you could go halfway. Now that I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean in a second. Does the eye look okay? I might need to make it just easy. Maybe like an iridescent fabric? That could also work. Oh wait, actually I have a trick to fix what I'm doing. I love convert drawing to color. It's so fast, it's so easy. Wait a minute. Could I not have been doing that for my rendering this entire time? Like if I keep the skin layer. Because that kept the Wait a second, guys. I gotta figure something out real quick. I've only got a few minutes left on stream. Well, I've got enough. No, you know what? I'm gonna finish Lucy's thing first, and then we'll check it out. Because I swear, if I've been doing it the hard way this entire time, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's get that fluff drawn. I'm gonna draw some fluff. Are you wanting the fluff to be like... Are you... Actually, I just noticed that the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come back. How did I go back that far? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Heavens. I nearly lost all my progress. Sometimes I do my fur rendering like this because it's a bit easier. You just indicate fur with a bunch of little lines. It's amazing what the human mind can do as far as like filling in the blanks and stuff. It's really very cool. Oh, I said human, not human. Well, actually, just minds in general. Fairy minds too. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice trick. It is. It is really nice. Does the fill tool work on it? No. The fill tool will not work on it. But it's depending upon how much fur you have on an object, you can just indicate it and then just use the lasso tool to fill it in. It just depends on what you're going for. I use a mix of doing this, like making fur like this, and then like where fur meets, I'll normally like do like little indicators like that. Or like if I want like a little more texture or volume, I do stuff like this. I just realized I should probably continue the fur look around the edges here. Just for consistency's sake. There we go. That looks better. Alright, let's take a peek at that reference again. Lots of snowflake imagery. Very lovely. Fill in the connecting line with the base color and then fill tool to give myself more control. Yeah, exactly. And a poinsettia in the hair. Sometimes I forget that you have earrings on, Lucy. I think this is good enough for me to erase some portions. Alright. Merge. And then... Perfect. I think I might do your hair similarly to how I did mine earlier. With color blocking. Don't go on my original wall, but I forewent the wings this time so the ears needed something. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Lucy. I have a small idea. What if you replace those wings behind your ears, like for a holiday model, and you made the wings look like snowflakes, like a magical day-like snowflake, like this, and it like kind of fades out around the ear a little bit, and then like it's got like some floating little bits here, like that. Just a suggestion. No need to take it if you feel like it cluttered the design or anything. Just a little idea. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. It just popped up in my head and I was like, wait a second, there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity here. Just realized I gotta put this on the other side. Then brush again. I need the bigger brush again. I missed an opportunity over here for some shine, so I'm gonna brush that back in. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Okay. And this hair is so cute. Thank you. I've been thinking about possibly trying more painterly, like, art style, since I do render paint in a more painterly style as of right now. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. But I also really like line art, so I'm not sure if I'm willing to give that up. referencing the reference again. Oh, there's a bun! You've got a bun! Both. Focus on the bun. Bun bun. You can do a mix of both probably. It's art. Who says you can't? True. True. I could probably figure out a way to do it. I'm just gonna have to like sit and try and experiment a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's in the wrong position. It's in the wrong position. There we go. So pretty off game. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Oh wait, I forgot to give my character her little beauty mark. Dang. It's okay. Let's see. Okay. And I need to do the little point setup first. Copy paste. And then merge those layers. And then we're gonna do some erasing right here. There we go. And then we'll merge. And then I'm gonna blend this right here a little better. And I'm gonna draw a little indicator of the poinsettia. Right there. Let's see. Not up them. Poinsettia. All right. And then I'm gonna draw the crown. I'm gonna fade this out just a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. You said it was shaped more like a snowflake in this concept art, right? Oh, the ice crown is on the bun. Okay, I see. I see now. Sorry, I'm kind of drawing your crown from memory, so I'm sorry if the detail's just a little bit off. Okay, and then a little ice crown. A bit like that. Oh, it changes and floats. Oh, that's so fair. That's so fair. My positioning for this is a little off. Fix it. Here we go. Okay, perfect. You know what? I say the same thing about my clouds. Clouds are ever shifting. So like the cloud boa never looks the same in like for like artwork and stuff, because it's kind of hard to get the shape right, like exactly right at all the time. So a little cloud accessories change. There we go. Oh dang, I didn't even draw the part of the dress that I was supposed to do color theory for. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna like show you which color I was thinking of. So earlier I said something between the blue and the green. I think something like this deep teal color. What are you doing? Oh, that's like this. And I think if we were to here and flip this layer and then take a darker blue, like I really like what Polaris suggested, and to like add like a sheen to it. She looks amazing. Thank you, Rin. And then like add like a bluish sheen to it. I don't know how to. Okay, sorry guys. Sheens are hard. Like glows are hard. So we're just gonna. Now, a fun thing about fabric like this is that it does have like You can play with it a lot. You can play with it a lot. And what I would do is I would use a darker blue for the shading on this specifically, and then use a lighter blue along the edges to help create that sheen that I'm trying to go for right now. Can you see it just on the edges, just a slightly lighter blue? Like a beetle, yes. Yeah, something like that. Here, I'll linger on this for a second so that if you want to come back through and... Sorry, we lost connection for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna... if you do like this suggestion, and I'm not offended if you don't like it, if you're envisioning something else, that is completely fine. That is completely fine. I am not gonna get offended. But I'm gonna linger on this for a second if you would like to screenshot it, just in case. Or I'm lingering on it so that if you want to go back in the VOD at some point and be like, oh yeah, I want to pick that out, then it's easier for you to find. Perfect. Alright. So back to finishing off your beautiful character. Oh, I forgot the necklace. Give me a second. I forgot the necklace. Also, it doesn't seem like my stream is lagging nearly as much as it did for my Fields of Mysteria stream. Oh man, I lost my color again, guys. Okay. Close enough. I'm just doing like little shape indicators for a snowflake because it's hard to do like immense detail. Here we go. There we go. All right, and the eyes. Adding color to all these others. So your color is going to be your eyes. Here we go. Don't worry. Trust the process. Oh! Trust the process. Trust the process. No, stop that. Don't you dare crash clip Studio Paint. I haven't saved this at all. Didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Perfect. And one last thing. Oh, you don't have an eyebrow. Give me a second. You don't have eyebrows. I forgot the eyebrows again. There you are, Lucy. And there you go. If you'd like to take a screenshot, please feel free to do so. And I believe that concludes today's stream. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much for coming. Sorry, I had to stretch. Thank you all so much for coming, and thank you all so much for putting in your requests. That really means a lot to me. I lost the eyebrows in the war. I don't know which one. I'm so glad y'all like them. I did my best. I did my best. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for coming and for joining the stream. And again, I'll be posting these on the Discord. So if you'd like to see them there, I will be posting them there. It will likely be a higher quality too, because my stream likes to drop in quality occasionally. So I have no idea how pixelated it looked for you guys. So sorry. Such a coward joke. I'm sorry. I ran out of time. I saw Carlos. I'll don't worry. I'll draw Carlos for you, but I'm gonna have to do it off stream. Actually, no. You know what? No. You called me a coward. I'm drawing Carlos for you right now. Give me a second. 1 second for drawing Carlos. I ain't no coward. I ain't no coward. Look at him. Look at Carlos. 1 second. 1 second. I'm going a step further. Give me a second. Electricity is blue, right? I think so. Now watch this. Filter. Blur. Motion blur. Add glow. Boom. Carlos. An agent of chaos. Precious bee. Precious little bee. Precious Carlos. Give me a second. The most powerful of us all is Carlos. Alright. And now we're gonna end stream. Alright. Again, I'll be posting these in the Discord. Thank you all so much for coming. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.